at the 25. His first carry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 2-yard line. Now looks to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on
I think it's on the table outside.
Lost yardage, they're always welcome.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now this time, Allen will throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You got it, babe.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Jets nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm about to say, he was right in that hip pocket.
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Leonard Floyd able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hines. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Number 4.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
officially
Jada.
Last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
You take this down for me.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
And then I went to go do it again, and he bit me. He was sitting there all calm, and he was falling asleep, too. And he decided,
In your room?
move. He was sitting on my bed.
Clyde, go get a treat.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Wow!
That is caught. It's Perriman. And he's in.
Yes, ma'am.
Jets. Deshaun Perriman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly
Taylor.
was a big play to get him in the end zone.
Taylor,
It qualifies indeed.
can I have my charger back?
They don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over.
Then I'm taking
This
yours.
game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually,
I want it black this time.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not.
I don't have your
88
charger.
out the gate. We
Oh, this
still
your charger.
have a game going ahead of us.
Hold on, this not the one out.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the
I don't know
28.
you picked your back piece.
I never gave it to you.
Oh, okay. Hey, go get the charger cord off the floor in my room. No, Taylor, that was the cord that was with it. It's the cord in my room on the floor, Jada. You bring it to me.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Can you get a Nike headband? What happened to the one you had?
for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Bills.
Now it's Hines.
Come on, dog.
Taken down.
You gotta hold your block a little longer, sir.
Enemy territory. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down,
Aggressive.
Buffalo.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Barry, we gotta do anything tomorrow? We gotta do anything tomorrow? Yeah.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's
That's what we gotta get in the morning?
on the football when you know
Okay.
the contact's coming, let alone getting too
No, I'm
hands
just saying
around
what we
it,
have
pulling
planned.
it to your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And some room to work. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Buffalo.
Nyheim Hines, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The new New York offense taking over for their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
Jenkins.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Brings up second and
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Wow!
And over the middle, complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the...
He was the police officer.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This time Wilson will throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Come on, dog.
Pass good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. Escaping the Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands.
I just signed you to a big contract. You better get money's worth, man.
One hand, put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Touchdown.
To the air, Allen.
Oh, hell no.
He's taken down for a sack. At the 47-yard line.
Got me. He got me. What? Say something.
3rd and 7.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Allen going to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that.
That is sick as hell, man. This is wide open, B.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
That is ass.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Ooh, he missed him.
And he's going to be
Coming in like a missile, bruh.
on the field. So let's see about the call. So he's holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now Wilson operating from the gun. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away.
My bad, bro. I'm ready.
And not intercepted.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
What are y'all doing?
Wilson, he's going to look to run with it. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Oh, everybody go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
what you
I know
doing?
the ball's coming out high. They expected it.
What you get?
There and popped it free.
Huh?
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And taken right at the 35. It's a 47-yard punt.
What you doing?
But they did give up 10 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Damn. Did those switch ever come back on? Okay.
At their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen going deep for Diggs, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns, and the Bills will extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game is going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out.
What's up? What you need, G? What?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
No, I'm not leaving today. He can go home when his mom can get him his mom. His dad will be over here.
Tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Yeah.
2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
What the hell?
Huh? This to the 30-yard line before crossing over.
When later? Yeah, I don't care.
That this offense is going to need to hit out a few more plays like this.
Not right now, but yeah, later y'all can.
Say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm playing again.
32-yard line.
Can they play? You got to ask them, Cam.
Wilson going to keep it on the option. And that play went nowhere.
Jada, Kendall, why y'all don't want to play?
It'll be back at the
I'm just asking.
This defense is really flew around in the first half.
Well, they want to play something with them.
Started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Really on a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays.
Say, I don't know, sir.
Operating from the gun, Wilson airing it out deep for Smith, and that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Oh, Kendo, who put this bag of bottles out here?
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get into this. They cash in with 3.
How about the to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock.
Kendall, come here.
That's the way to go into the half.
Did that bag come from y'all room?
Yards deep.
It's over. Let's dominate.
Put the stuff in it and close it up. Because y'all brought it out here without it being closed, and now we got that. Huh?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
How you coming? Yeah, all right. You got school on Monday,
Here's a
so.
1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Hines. And he's
Come on, dog.
Marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Oh, give me a break,
So
man.
good and so skilled and hit
He got caught on me, bruh.
Starting to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And he's got some space here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Get your ass up.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming up to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Oh, my.
Incomplete.
Wide open, bro. What are you doing?
Pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to.
So you don't want to play nothing.
They want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Huh? Okay.
On second down, it's Hines. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield on that play.
Cameron, what are you trying to do? Because you're doing too damn much. Cameron, you asked him to play a game. Would you play damn Uno?
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Cameron.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but
Kendall, quit being damn difficult.
To get it.
Cameron, be quiet.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From the gun, it's Allen.
He threw the ball, man.
Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That is some sick ass. This game is sick as hell.
Offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it.
Cameron, if they're not playing, they're not playing. I'm sick of this.
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Jets will have a short field to work with.
Game lag and all this bull.
First and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A.J. Epinesa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
Wow.
This is caught. I think he got that with one hand. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Third down.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
And 10.
Check 53's Mike. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now a handoff looking right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
He was
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now they try the right side here. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, this game is all but over after that last 4th down stop. The only question left, will they play conservative and run the clock or try to pour some salt in the wound? In his own end zone, it's Allen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Allen now on first down. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 88 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. Now a handoff looking right. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Now Wilson on 1st down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Jump! Jump, bruh!
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going under a heavy rush. completion. Down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run.
He's got him in, complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
I don't get it.
Brings up 2nd
I
down.
just don't get it.
One to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. The Jets are going
That
to
is crazy, bro.
Timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is
Sick
in.
as hell.
Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
Oh.
For the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Bills 42, Jets 17.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. Now, wait a minute. Did the Jets get it? They did. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And he's able to get this one down to the 40.
That is craziness, man.
Jets gonna go ahead.
They got my DBs out here like straight
As they
poo.
get 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught inside.
I'll give you a chance. Goodness gracious. Just mossing these dudes. This is some, this is a sickness, man.
Here in the final stages.
Oh, he is 6'3". I forgot about Vincent.
They'll come out in the pistol. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
I got one. So nice number one. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Jets, 7.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Kurt, bro. I was in practice. Backboard broke. See that one? We broke that one last week. And only one who broke. Both of them are. My boy Kurt be saying.
Bro, come on now. Your eye got split. Now your chest.
It's just a whole like. It's 2021. We got a broken backboard. New coach.
Today we had our first workout with the guys since the change, and I think we got a little excited. I think we got a little bit jumpy and ended up with this, our second broken backboard of the year.
Must be fun the first day on the job for him. Imagine coming to work and it's definitely do your job. This ain't functioning.
Hey, hold up. My phone is.
Had to grab my phone, throw it on the ground. Talking about Instagram. I'm about to hit 3 million on the ground. It feels good. I remember when y'all was in when I hit 1 mil. Family went crazy. Me and Kevin drove to the Hollywood sign.
From the border to the Hollywood sign.
And we came a long way. I don't know how, like, it's just work and dedication, bro. Like, it's that it factor. Followers are smooth. I appreciate all my fans, people who support me. I got to lock in and focus on the rest of the season.
But our plan is to continue to play a very competitive basketball. By far, we what we need to do.
New coach definitely.
Have you seen this?
You got, because they's supposed to come on Tuesday. So I could just ask. I just figure I'll just ask if he could come upstairs. I don't want him to think I'm trying to seduce him or anything, like a type of amateur porn or something. I hope it's not giving off that vibe. I'm really nervous. I'm just very scared of being attacked. It's a very thing for me. I don't know why. It's never happened to me before. You guys know I talk about it all the time. It's I really get scared. So I have the taser, I have the gun, I have the pepper spray, and the thing for my chimneys, you know, the sticks for the chimneys that you move you move the fucking wood. Whenever I answer the door, I hold that in my hand, and it's pointing. You know what I mean? Because this bathroom specifically, is the one all the way to the back. You have to go through the bedroom to get into it. So I feel like I don't want him to be oh, she's trying, you know? It's and I don't want to wait to do that appointment where, usually I don't let him pay for it, but this time I will. So when it comes to the actual stuff, I did the big purchases at the bidet. But the bidet I got from a different website. I didn't get it from Amazon. I got one of those music shower heads. So, that wasn't really an essential purchase. I put an asterisk next to it because I need to go through my budget again because I should have got that. I didn't need it. I had to get all the curtains too. Princess Gabby, I'm talking about what I spent on Amazon yesterday. I got the lighters for the candles and for the hookah. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this swastika guy as he's scaring me. So then I got 400 hangers. Each thing came with 30. So I had to just get a million fucking hangers because for some reason I don't know why only 30 came. And then I needed trash cans. I still have to get a trash can for the office. For the office, I need a shredder. I didn't get the shredder. I was being cheap. Because my second purchase, I had 46 items in there, and it came up to $9.90. And when I finished with that, I was I'm really going way beyond my budget. So I just let me just wait. The shredder, I can do that later. Because I don't want to do all my meals because my meal. See my identity. I wanted the velvet hangers, but I didn't want budget. So I got the fucking plastic one. I got sensor lights. You know, the sensor lights for the closet. All the closets, they can't see anything. Upstairs, there's all the walk-in, and it's you can't see anything. So I just got all the sensor lights and then some of the push lights on the side. Extra curtain rods, blackout curtains.
What's up?
I got a TV easel. Have you guys seen that before? I got a TV easel stand. It's not going to be for the TV in my room. It's probably going to be for the guest room TV. because I figure the fact that like I'm not gonna be furnishing all the rooms, it doesn't make sense. So I got the easel. You know, I got the easel TV stand. It looks pretty interesting. I feel like it should be easy to like put together, whatever. I found originally when I looked on Google for it, it was like $199. But then when I looked on Amazon, I saw it for $129. Then I found it again, and it was $99 at Walmart. So I ordered it on Walmart. Every dollar counts. The more money I save for essentials, the more I can buy new shoes. Then I needed more charcoal for my new gut. Oh my god, the freaking Hitler's back. Let me hide the line of this video. What? Ooh, all of our reading face is so fucking ugly. I don't think read, so I just I got some bubble bear. So I still need a toaster. Usually I don't let it pay for it, but this. And they came with 6 refills, which is good. But I'm gonna need about